Time for the Clemson Tigers to get their story time. This was not an easy ask for them. TikTok's been banned on all employee phones and school accounts at Clemson, so they had to work a side door to get to me, but they did it, and now it's time to tell how the Tigers got their look. We're going to start, though, way back in 1939. I usually don't go to leathers, but 39 was a very important year for Clemson football. It was the first team to go to a bowl game, first team to win a bowl game. They beat Boston College in the Cotton Bowl 6-3. This is the leather helmet they wore. This was also the first team to be ranked in the final top 20 poll of the season. The AP poll ranked them 12th. This look popped up again against Georgia in 1995 as Clemson paid tribute to that team, and it was also worn as a celebration of 100 years of football at the school in 96. In 1941, the dark leather helmet remained, but now with just a single center stripe. In 1942, it's a winged helmet for the Tigers. The look was not uncommon at the time and lasted for Clemson until about 1947. Then Clemson graduates to a hardshell helmet with a single center stripe, and this look runs until about midway through the 57 season. Then numbers are added in white to either side, but the look disappears at season's end. In 1958, new look, orange helmet, black center stripe with orange and white on either side. This goes for 2 seasons. In 1960, the stripes are tightened up. And in 61, numbers return and were worn on the helmet through 1964. In 1965, the center stripes are widened out again, and now a C appears on the helmet for the first time. From here, the look is constantly tweaked until Clemson's iconic look is born just a few years later. In 66, a white border is added to the C, and the center striping is tightened up. In 67, the C is changed to white with a dark border. In 69, a thin white stripe is added to either side of the dark striping. Now, following the 69 season, legendary coach Frank Howard retired, and Clemson decided it was time to change their image. School president Dr. Robert C. Edwards took the lead and hired the Henderson advertising firm out of Greenville, South Carolina, to help the university find a new look. Edwards wanted something that would really embrace the school's Tigers nickname. A man by the name of John Antonio, who worked for the advertising firm, came up with the idea of a phantom tiger that left paw prints everywhere it went. The firm decided they needed a real tiger paw print to work with and wrote to the Museum of Natural History in Chicago and asked for a plaster of Paris cast of a tiger's paw print. When the firm received it, they turned the imprinted paw into a print, tilted it 10 degrees to the right, and Clemson loved it. And in 1970, the Tigers had their new look. The orange helmet had a single white stripe and the tiger paw. The look has been constant for Clemson ever since, but not without tweaks. In 1975, the logo was made slightly smaller. In 1977, purple is added to either side of the center striping, and the face mask is now white. This is Clemson's look through 2002. Then in 2003, the logo was made smaller and kept that way through 2008. In 2009, the logo was made bigger again, and this has been the Tigers' look ever since. All right, hit the comments. Tell me what team I should do next, and follow Hooked on Helmets so you don't miss it.